Hi! Welcome to our first video. We're going to show you how to use two functions and be able to use them in one formula. What we're going to do right now is to count the number of times a word or a text has appeared in a single cell. So I hope you enjoy it, and if you have any questions, please feel free to comment.
Hi everyone, I'm here to teach you some tricks in Excel, and what we're going to find out right now is what formula or what functions to use if you want to count the number of times a word has appeared in a cell. So in this case, the lyrics of the Happy Birthday song is found in the cell, and we want to know how many times the word happy has appeared in the cell. So if we're just going to count it manually, we'll just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why we have the number 5 here. But what if we can't count all of the words in a particular cell? So what we can do is we can make use of the two functions. We have len and substitute. Now len returns the number of characters in a text string, and the formula is written as such: equals len and then the text or the cell reference. And then the next one is substitute. So it replaces the existing text with a new text in a text string. So the formula to be used, or the formula to be used is substitute, and then the text or the cell, then the old text, and then the new text. So using these two functions, we will be able to know how to count the number of times the word happy has appeared in the cell. So before we go on and use that formula, let me just teach you how len and substitute is used. So here I will just put in equals len and then the reference or the cell reference, and there we would see 101. That means that there are 101 characters in this particular cell. Now, how do we use substitute? If I'm going to use substitute as a function, I'll just type in substitute and then use the cell reference or the cell that I want to look into, which is this one, B4. I'll replace the old text. In this case, it's happy. This is case sensitive, so I'll just type in uppercase H and then APPY. And since I'm looking for a text string, I need to enclose it with double quotation marks. And then I'll replace it with a blank. I'll replace it with blank, or replace it with a blank character. So this is how we use the function substitute. By doing this, you would be able to get this. So you can see here that the word happy, or all the words that says happy, has been taken out from the cell. So how can we now use these two formulas in counting the number of times happy has appeared in the cell? So what we will do here is we will first get the length or the number of characters in the cell, such as this one. So we will have 101. Now, what we will do is we will subtract the number of characters when we have already taken out the word happy. In this case, how do we type it in? It's going to be len and then substitute. Replace the word happy with blank. There you go. It will already tell you, okay, this will already give you the number of characters when we have taken out the word happy in the cell. So you have your 25, but we only have 5 instances. What we need to do here right now is divide this by the number of characters in the word happy, which is 5. So by dividing this by 5, you would already be able to get, oops, sorry about that. Let's just enclose the whole formula and then divide it by 5. So that's how you are going to be able to find out how many instances the word happy has appeared in the cell. Now, what if we want to find out the number of times the word you has appeared in the cell. So using the same formula, what we can do is we get the number of characters and then subtract or get the number of characters again by substituting the word "you" with the blank. So let us just count first. How many times have we seen the word "you" in this particular cell? There's 1, 2, and then 3. So what we will do here is get the length of the substituted word or phrase in the cell. Replace it with blank. And since the word "you," let me just put that there, add another parenthesis there. So since the word "you" has 3 characters, then we need to divide this by 3. If I don't put in 3, I will get 9 as a result. But remember, what I'm just counting here is the original length or the original number of characters in the string minus the new number of characters when I got rid of the word "you" by using substitute. So that's 101 less the number of characters that I've taken out. So since "you" has 3 letters, then we have to divide it by 3. And there you go. You will have 3 as a result. 1, 2, 3. So I hope I was able to help you with this formula, and I hope that will also help you in whatever work or task that you will be doing. So till next time, bye.